Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. I'd noticed something last time that I'm happy to show. The collection screen now has one thing in it. I found the first thing that's called a collectible, which is the yellow pearl that we brought to Looks to the Moon last time. So apparently all of these question marks are colored pearls that I need to bring to Looks to the Moon. That's a lot of question marks. I'm excited. But anyway, the first major collectible of the game was gotten last time. I feel rather good about that. There is far too much to talk about from last time. So I'm going to talk about some of it. But I'm really going to try to explore. We're in the Shaded Citadel again. I'm going to try to explore my main thing that I want to do. I guess there's two main things. One of them is find the little bits, the blue, yellow, and red bits, if I can find those. But another one is getting more colored pearls and bringing them back to Looks to the Moon. Which, some of those are going to be a real trek, by the way. And we're going to figure out how we get some of them later. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can get that. Don't think I can get that food. We'll just get this other food. Now, Looks to the Moon. I've called Looks to the Moon an alien robot, and I believe one of the things that we learned last time, by the way, this is not a colored pearl, good to know, that's just a normal pearl. We might still want one because maybe we'll run into scavengers. I know we've seen scavengers in this Shaded Citadel before. So I've called Looks to the Moon and the ilk of Looks to the Moon, I've called them alien robots. And one of the things that I believe we've learned last time, I'm trying to put things down so I can eat that yellow flower. Alright, there we go. Eat the yellow flower. I believe that we've conclusively learned last time that those beings are called iterators. So I'm going to try to call them iterators, although I may fail. But I'm going to try to call them iterators. And it's pretty interesting for them to be known as iterators. Ooh, okay, so this is one of the things that we found last time. I believe they tell me where to go to find new stuff. That's my belief. The little spiritual bugs that fly around tell you where to go to find new stuff. I think that's what they're there for. So we should go to the left, which I kind of knew that because it's the only option. But still, we should go left because the thing is going left. Okay, can't go down there. There is a black lizard. There's also a couple of exits. Oops. Alright, we hit the black lizard once, which is not enough. Jump over it. Hit it again. Alright. It went away. Did I kill it, or did it just go away? I don't know. We've got another spear. Ooh. There's a pearl here that looks kind of greenish. Hold on. Is that actually a colored pearl that we can bring back to Looks to the Moon? It has a green dot on top of it. That's not as colored as I would like it to be. But do we still go back? I think we still go back. Because it's slightly colored. Man, this one's probably going to be nothing. But the fact that it has any color at all on it means that I really want to bring it to Looks to the Moon. And I'm going to feel sad, probably, at the end of this, because I don't think it's going to actually be a new thing, because it's not colored all the way around. But still. I've got to try. I've got to learn whether this amount of coloration is meaningful or not. And the way to do that is to bring one of these back to Looks to the Moon. So we're going to do that. Okay, well, anyway. It gives me more time to talk about what I've learned. So the iterators. I think that we know of We know of 4 iterators. We know of looks to the moon, 5 pebbles. Those are the 2 living ones that we know. 6 grains of gravel, mountains abound is another one that we know that is pseudo-living. I would call 6 grains of gravel pseudo-alive. And then we know sliver of straw is dead. And all of the iterators are working on a big problem. A big problem that looks to the moon even said the big problem that we're all working on, which was kind of an interesting way to put it. I'm thinking about whether I should rest in this one that I'm at right now. I don't want to. We've got plenty of time in the day. Let's keep moving. Remember, in this room, we do not want to fall all the way down, because this room has death all the way down. So don't fall all the way down in this room. We've got time. Anyway, the fact that they're called iterators and that they're working on a big problem is interesting, because to me that means that they might be doing something kind of dumb, like trying to brute force the big problem. That's kind of what you would use an iterator for, I think, for a big problem. But anyway, they're called iterators, they're working on a big problem. We really don't know what the big problem is. We got a very vague description of it from 5 pebbles, and the main thing that we've learned... Ooh, can I actually jump out high enough to get up here? I can, great. The main thing that we've learned about the problem that they're working on is that the big problem is not death. That's about what we know. We know it's not death because we learned last time that some of the iterators think that death might be the solution. So if the solution is death, then the problem is not death. But otherwise, we don't really know too much about the problem that the iterators are trying to solve. It's a problem that exists for us and all living things. And it's not death, whatever it is. You are trying to get me to go to the left. I am going to go to the right to find a hibernate spot, because I know there's a hibernate spot that we can get to the right. And that means that we get further toward looks to the moon today. So we're going to do what I wanted to do first, not following Tutorial Man's advice right now. Even though I do appreciate his advice. Let's see here. We want to go up this way. Oops. Come on. We need to grab on and then not let go. There we go. Okay. There's dolphins that I can't really use because I'm holding too many things. So let's go without the dolphins, I guess. Hello, dolphin. I would love to play, but I'm just holding too many things. Alright. Now, where is the hibernate spot that I'm trying to get to? It's that one down there in order to be safe. And we do want to be safe at this point. I decided not to hibernate earlier, which was unsafe, but at this point we just want to be safe. Because we've gotten pretty far. I'm pretty sure I can get to looks to the moon from where we are here. Okay, keep dropping down, but be careful going down. Alright, we need to go left here to get to the hibernate spot. And through this. Come on, get in there. Good. Alright. Hibernate spot, we've got a stick. We actually have a stick already in this hibernate spot. And we've got a pearl. I realized now that I could have looked at the map to see whether the pearl was just colored gray or colored something else. Ooh, I did kill the black lizard. The black lizard was defeated. How about that? I think that's the first time I've defeated a lizard. The Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayers for defeating lizards? When we lost progress in the chieftain. Okay, so the Dragon Slayers for defeating lizards. Well, I can do that. I thought I would have to defeat something much larger than a lizard. So on the map, yeah, the pearl is not colored on the map. That probably means that it's not an important pearl. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're doing this for nothing. But we're still going to do it. Let's bring this pearl there. Let's be completely sure about this before we move on and try to find actual colored pearls. Let's learn what the big distinction is. And I think the distinction is the primary color of the pearl, not the secondary color. Because the primary color of this one is gray, the secondary color is green. And we want the primary color to be something like green. That's my belief. Alright. You tell me to go left. That's accurate, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, we've also learned that there are factions within the iterators, and the iterators don't die easily, which probably means that there are many iterators left to find. I say many, there might just be, a few. Don't know how many actually existed. But there are enough to form at least 3 separate factions. And that's interesting enough. That indicates that there's more than I would have expected. Alright. So that thing is extremely dangerous if it's going after me, which it kind of looks like it is. If it just goes down, then we'll be fine, though. It's not really just going down. Is it still there? It's still there. Okay. Well, we can't really get past that thing. We can only hope that it goes away. Okay, it appears to be going away. Great. If it's going away, then we can continue going back this direction. Let's hope that it is deep beneath the surface. I also need to check how much time we have this day, but I'm going to check that once we get a little bit further along toward Looks to the Moon. Come on, we need to pop out. Alright, we do have a stick. This is one of the uses of this stick. Great. Okay, how much time do we have? We've got tons of time. Let's go all the way to Looks to the Moon. We can also eat now that I have thrown my stick. There's no reason not to, eat a jellyfish or two. So one of the things that I said last time that I now believe even more than I believed it last time is that the Looks to the Moon and 5 pebbles are the same sort of thing as 6 grains of sand. They're all iterators. I believe that more strongly than I did last time. And I think that's good to know. Ooh, there's a stick here. Let's take the stick with us. Go along here. We're going to try to drop into that little one, but I did fail doing that last time. Oh, did it this time. Great. And we're not going to rest here. We're going to move on, because we've got time this day. Alright, so what we really need to do is go over here. We can go up right here. This is the fastest way up, I think. Right here. Great. And then if we go all the way up here, there's a stick exactly where I was trying to put a stick. Great. So now we can... I dropped my pearl, though. Now we can go up here, we can go straight across this, and get to Looks to the Moon very quickly. Pretty happy with how quickly I've gotten here. Let's not fall down when we get over here, though. Let's go through the thing. There we go. Great. And we're not going to hibernate, we're going to go directly into Looks to the Moon, and see what Looks to the Moon has to say. If anything. Oh, the yellow pearl is there again. Okay, great. It just, I guess that is its normal spot. It's right there. It's the practice pearl. which is the only one we've done. We've done the practice pearl. Hello. I gave you this. Okay. Can we give you a thing? Yes, you have told me that. Can I give you this pearl? Oh, no! Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Darn it. I'm having trouble giving you the pearl. How did I give the pearl last time? Now I don't know the answer. Why do I keep throwing it? Oh my gosh. Why do I keep throwing it? I'm trying to just plop it into her hand. Here you go. It's a pearl. No, please release it. If you eat it or... What? What are we holding? Oh! Let's throw that. Okay, good. I did not intend to be holding one of those. Why do I keep throwing the pearl? I don't even know where the pearl is anymore. Okay, so basically do not eat those little things up there. Ever. Where's the pearl? Here you go. Here you go. Can you take it? Can you take the pearl, please? She doesn't care about this pearl. Alright. Whatever. I'm taking my stick back with me. I will try not to throw it at you next time. I'm gonna try to give Looks to the Moon this pearl up here, just to make sure that I'm not... Oh, I threw the stick. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try to give this pearl, because we know that this one should work. And I want to figure out why I can't give pearls. Go away, little creature? Are you... Oh, maybe... Maybe they're angry at me because I hit them with a stick. Which I definitely did not intend to do. I definitely did not intend to do that. What if we... Maybe we should die. Where did we last rest? We came here from a long distance away. You know what? I'm gonna die. We're gonna do this day over again. And the reason is, I don't want the fact that I hit Looks to the Moon with a stick to be remembered. Just in case that is remembered. And I want to get that pearl back so I can try to give it again. Since we kind of lost it in this room somewhere. So that was an intentional death. Intentional death so that we can go back. Let's try again without throwing a stick at Looks to the Moon. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to make this trek many times. I mean, if you saw on the collection screen how many different colored pearls there are to give, I'm going to make this trek a lot. And Looks to the Moon told us very directly not to eat those little flying things around her. I don't know why I decided that Looks to Moon is a her. Whoa! Crushed. Try again. What is the big problem that the iterators are working on? I honestly have very little concept of what the big problem is. The indications that we've got of what it is are just too vague for me. What we do know is that they are very hard to kill, that they are essentially robots. Their creators have moved away. I believe that Five Pebbles was sending us towards where the creators went. one of the things that Looks to the Moon told us is that there was a large effort to recreate what happened to Sliver of Straw right before Sliver of Straw's death. And that effort includes putting a simulation inside of a simulation inside of a simulation, which I think is pretty interesting. Does that mean anything for where we are now? Are we in a simulation? It could be. It would be appropriate if we're in a simulation, I guess. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that is what the game is telling us, that we're in a simulation. Let's eat this and then move on. We've eaten some food. Let's go to Looks to the Moon. Give this pearl. I would love to give this pearl so we can confirm that off-color pearls that have a little color and just one dot area, are not important. That's the main purpose of this trek, is to confirm that. Ouch. That hurt. We dropped our pearl. Let's go get the pearl again. Okay. Let's eat a jellyfish, I guess, on the way. Maybe two. We can eat one more jellyfish. Eat this jellyfish and jump over. Great. There is a stick up here. That's good because I did not bring my stick with me. Oops. Threw both of them. I wonder if I throw both of them because I press the throw button multiple times, or if it's the normal thing that happens when you throw. I don't know if I'm accidentally pressing the throw button multiple times or not. Okay, let's talk to Looks to the Moon again. Hopefully we can give the pearl this time. We don't have a stick, so we won't accidentally throw it at her. Which is good. Accidentally throwing sticks at our friend is not what we want to do. Hello! Here you go. Aha, I gave the pearl. And yet another one. I will read it to you. It's an image of 3 overseers from different iterators, and I imagine a 4th took the picture. It was sent through a broadcast, possibly some kind of memento. It's not often that such a variety of overseers are together in one place. I wonder whose they are. Overseers, alright. So that was not one of the most important pearls. An important one would have more information in it, I think. So, we've confirmed what I believed from the start, and we have learned that there's something called an overseer that took pictures, and they're related to the iterators. How much time do we have? We've got tons of time. Tons of time, and we've eaten our fill of food too. So, you know what? Let's go the down. The down path is a little bit faster to go through, I think. Let's explore a little bit, and then rest. I have no reason to have a jellyfish. We've already eaten our fill. You know, the down path is faster only if you actually go through it fast. Let's explore a little bit today. I do want to go back to the Shaded Citadel, by the way, but I'm also happy to explore more of the shoreline, which we have not done completely yet. There are still several places to go on the shoreline that we have not gone, especially near where we go to the Shaded Citadel. So let's go over there. It's unfortunate that we took so long just confirming that the pearl I found was not important, but I needed to confirm that at some point. So I'm glad we did it very early, so that it is now known and we don't need to do that again. Come on, Katarina, go. Go, Katarina. To the left. We can ride dolphins this time because I'm not holding anything that I need to keep my hands onto. So if we find a dolphin, like the one right there that's going away from me, then we can ride it. No? No dolphin? Alright, no dolphin today. We have still plenty of time in this day. This is a long day. So we can do some exploration. Oh, missed the dolphin. We'll just go without a dolphin, I guess. Now then, there is a stick over there. Might be good to have a stick. Let's figure out where we're going. If we went down there, it would be not very new information. It would just be going to a rest spot. So we actually want to keep going left. Keep going left. And there's a stick down here too. We'll take this stick. Come on, Katarina. Alright, so we want to go down here in order to go to new things. Keep going down, go to the left. How much time do we have? We've got plenty of time. I don't need to look every time. Keep going to the left. And then this one we're going to also keep going to the left. I'm curious whether we can go down. I think we already checked that, though. Keep going to the left. That is what we say. To the left, there is new things. To the right, there is nothing new for us. I kind of want to peek down to the left there, but can I get back? Can I get back here safely if I do? I'm not sure if I can. It's definitely faster to peek from this one. Alright, let's go. So, if we peek down here, there's nothing down there. Alright, good to know. The screen did not change. Alright, we're okay. Let's move on. So there's a hibernate spot above us. We know that, because we've been there. Do we want to go left right now? Just because that would be exploration. Yes, I do. So let's go left right now. There is a lizard right there. A dangerous one, too. Do we want to follow the lizard? Not particularly. Don't know if I want to follow the lizard, but I do want to peek my head over there. So maybe we'll peek up there and then leave. Ooh. How about that? Tutorial Man is telling me that we should go up there. Alright, I'm doing this poorly, grabbing onto the stick that we're trying to grab onto. It's hard to bounce and grab onto sticks. There we go. Don't see the lizard. We've been to this area of the map before. So now we have connected where we've gone previously. That's interesting. I think I'm going to go back toward the Shaded Citadel then. Which means if we can go up there where Tutorial Man is pointing, that would be great. And the easiest way to do that is to go left to get up there. Nope. Alright. Well. See the lizard now. Let's... How do we get up there? I don't think we can. Oh, I see an arrow thing. Okay, so we could go... If we go past the lizard, we could get up there. Past the lizard to get up there. Seems like the dangerous thing to do. Do we want to do that, or do we want to go an alternate path? Let's go an alternate path. Oh man, the fact that Dragon Slayer is for defeating lizards means that we can definitely get Dragon Slayer, by the way. I'm very happy that we discovered that this episode, is that Dragon Slayer is for defeating lizards. Now that we're here, we can go to the left. We want to go up and then down to go toward the Shaded Citadel and to get to the rest spot that's over there. Alright. I need to go up here. Don't go down. Down is death. So be careful. Don't go down. Down is death. You guys tell me to go up left, looks like. Great, that's where I'm going. The spiritual bugs have spoken, and they say up left is the way. And then there's no reason not to go through the gate. So let's go through the gate. And then we're going to explore in the Shaded Citadel more than we did last time. Let me in. Rest. Great. We used basically the entire day. That's nice. I'm glad we did so much that day. We should get no passage progress. Hopefully we don't lose more in the Chieftain randomly, because I would like to get the Chieftain back at some point. Okay, nothing with passages. Let's take our stick with us. This is a shorter day than the norm, I think. So a shorter day, we want to explore and find a rest spot. If we can defeat a lizard, it would be good. Because now we're a lizard hunter. We're a dragon slayer. There is plenty of food right here, too. We're already fully satiated. Ooh, there's a scavenger. So we need a pearl. Do we have a pearl over here? I thought there were pearls on the way. We don't need a Lego brick, we need a pearl. Do we have a pearl? We don't. Here's the Shaded Citadel. The last time we found our pearl to the left here, so it might be back there, or there was another pearl maybe? I don't know. Let's hope we find another pearl. I'm going to pop this, even though it's going to tell me to go left. Yes, told me to go left. How helpful. Scanning the ground for pearls right now, because we were kind of told that there's a scavenger toll that we need to get through. Ooh, what is that creature? Don't know what that creature is, but it went away. It going away is both good and bad. So this is telling me to go down left? Down left. Interesting. We haven't been any of these paths. I'm going to peek in the down right path first. Wait a minute, how do we go down there? I guess we have to go over here to go down there. Let's peek in the down right, but plan to go down left. Ooh, it's a scavenger place. I think this is a scavenger merchant. We don't have a pearl, so we're going to leave that right now. But it had another exit, too. Okay, these things. We can go bottom right, which goes to the scavenger as well, or we can go top left. So I think we're going top left. There are the little creepy arms down there. Is there a collectible? Like a bit for me to find? Oh, there is! Alright. We got a yellow bit. And we're being told to go down here. So I guess let's go down here. There's a crazy creature in the bottom right. But we can go any of these directions. Crazy creature is eating the thing. Was eating that other thing. Ooh, there's a crazy creature on the right, too. Okay, there's kind of too many crazy, dangerous creatures. So I don't know where to go. Ooh, they're multiplying. Oh no. The fact that they're multiplying is really scary. I think we can go past the one over here, especially because I might be able to spear it. Okay, well, it went up, which is not the best for us. There's a hibernate spot down right. Okay. But there's also a crazy creature down there, which I just speared, so that may have been good. Okay, so there's a crazy creature down there. We need to go down this way, I think. Okay, we've never been here. I don't know what there will be here, but I'm kind of thinking there might be lizards. Based on places we've been in the Shaded Citadel before. Oh, there's a hibernate spot. And there's spiritual bugs going downward. Interesting. Okay, hibernate spot first. We've made it this far. And let's do one more day. One more day for this episode. We at least found a yellow bit. We found the yellow bit of the Shaded Citadel. I'm excited about that. There isn't much food in the Shaded Citadel, right? I don't recall there being a bunch of food. There are bat flies. Sometimes. And there's this goo that we can eat. Let's continue going down. What could happen if we go down? There's food in this room, at least. There's a water lily. Oh, and we've connected back to where we've been in the Shaded Citadel. How interesting. Technically, going back to where we've been is useful, because there could be pearls. There could be blue pearls, or red pearls, or colored pearls, is what I'm saying. That we didn't know what to do with last time, and now we know what to do with them. So I don't mind going some of our previous paths. Alright, you... I failed to hit with my stick, apparently. I had one stick, and I failed to hit the creature I needed to hit with it. Is there another stick? There is. Great. Alright, let's try again. Don't know why I failed to hit with my stick. Okay, hit it that time. Ooh, I even got the stick back. What nonsense. Which is very helpful, because there's another one right there. Glad I got my stick back. Alright. Okay, hit that one with the stick. Great, go past it. There's a yellow flower. Yellow flowers are good. Also, all of the spiritual bugs are here, apparently. I wonder why. Why is this the place of spiritual bugs? Have I ever gone left in this room? It doesn't look like I have. So let's go left. There's another one of those to get past. I do have a stick, so we can get past another one. I don't think I hit it with the stick. I did not. Alright. We're gonna try that day over again. Great. I said one more day. I guess we're doing another day. Because we died pretty quickly, and I know where I want to go. We do need a stick, though. Where we're going, we need sticks. So if we see a stick, we take a stick. There is a stick right here, so that's the first stick that we need. There's a second stick, but we can't hold two sticks. That's one of the problems with sticks. You can't hold two of them at once. Sticks are too big. We've got one big item slot, one small item slot. Okay, I definitely hit it. This time I didn't grab the stick again, though, which is unfortunate. I see a stick in the water. So, we go in the water, we get the... Oh, that's not a stick. Oh, it is a stick. I'm holding it. Alright, I hit it, which means we can go past. Go past very quickly. I'm holding something. I'm holding a Lego brick, I think. There's my yellow flower from dying last time. And we want to go left here, but the thing is, we need to get past that one. And we need a stick to do that. Is there a stick over here in the water? I don't see one. I don't think the Lego brick does enough. So let's see if we can find a stick over here. We found one immediately. So we've been around here plenty of times. Yeah, let's go back down and try going left. So I just need to not miss with the stick this time to get past this one. And it's better if it's a little bit higher up so that I have a larger space to hit with the stick. Got him. Alright. Got him, and I even grabbed some food too. So, that's good. So we've never been here. Where does this go? And it would be nice to have a stick, but I don't have one. Okay. So far, nothing. Although we still have the spiritual bugs in the foreground. There's bat flies. Have we been over here? We have. Oh. This reconnects. Okay. We've never been to the left here, according to my map. Whoa, okay. That was a scary thing that came through. It'd be nice to have more that we can see over here. So, what are we doing? There are platforms that we can get on. There's this thing that we can eat. And then there's a platform. I'm worried about, like, basically invisible creatures that are going to eat me, like that one right there. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for now. We'll explore more in the Shaded Citadel next time. I think I'm going to go back that path, too, and try to traverse that one crazy room that we just found. Alright, but for now, I think we found some good stuff. I think we learned some things, and I'm pretty happy about what I accomplished this episode. In this episode, I collected the yellow bit from the Shaded Citadel. I also learned conclusively what to look for with colored pearls, and I made my first progress in the Dragon Slayer passage. I do update my passage guesses in my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and as always, thanks for watching.